This is another team construct deck profile. This time we've got Mitch Harris, who's gone undefeated for the past 2 weeks at Werribee Locals.
Yeah.
8-man locals, the very best.
Yeah. Them 3-0s each week. Too strong.
I heard Mitch got inspiration from Chris Downing playing Kozmo this week. Mitch.
He taught me the decks exactly not to play,
Yeah.
not the ones to
Main
play.
deck 3 Brilliant Fusion.
Mitch,
Yeah.
So take us through your deck.
Alright, so for starters, I played 2 of the, this guy.
Turn it around, you
2 of them, yeah?
Yeah, I played 2 of this guy.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Lets me get into my Delta Shuttles pretty easily by popping himself. It's standard, you know. 3 of the Tin Can, just because, you know, searching is a thing and searching is like OP at this moment. Also, end phase, can't Veiler it, you know. 3 Slip Rider, because the other, like, one of the best cards of the deck. You can just pop anything during their turn.
And it's level 5, so you can exceed it with
level
Delta
5,
Shuttle.
it can make Infinity with the Delta Shuttle. It's just, there's so many like good ass strats with it. My only 2 of monsters was Farm Grill, because if I drew one and then my Italians were dead if I wanted OTK. That's like pretty much the only reason. And then the rest were 1-ofs. There were 7. 1 Eclipser, just the traps for the mirror. 1 Forerunner, because life points are cool and we need them. 1 Dogfighter, because I'm a living meme and I had to play a shit card, just so
It's basically a bad Delta Shuttle.
it's basically a bad dodge, and
can't
I had to play a bad card. And then also 1 of each of the level 4s, just because I need to make my rank 4s, because they're like so good, and just not dying and Book of Mooning is like 2 really good effects. And then there was also 1 Sword Troopers, because I don't like the card any more than 1, but I didn't want to play it. That I am shit, but like I didn't want to play any more than 1. And it worked well for me, like, just, if I needed it, it was there. If I didn't need it, it wasn't there. That was pretty much it. And then 1 Strawman, because I don't play Power well, because Power's bad, so I only need 1.
Right.
Cough, cough, Chris, cough, cough.
Alright.
Where's the Delta Shuttle, dude? You forgot to put it in.
Oh, that's in my sideboard, actually.
Isn't that...
I'm siding 4.
I've heard rumours Delta Shuttle's the best card in the deck. Can you confirm or deny?
I can confirm it, even if I don't confirm it, Chris will beat me up with a stick. Just like
And
when-
throw sand on.
Yeah. Alright, so for spells, I played only 2 Cosmo Town, because you don't need 3.
Find 3 clogs of it.
I just feel like I don't need it because it's searchable by Tin Can and by Farm Girl. Like, I can just get it whenever I need it.
Because you want it in green.
And the
right?
only time where people get rid of it is if I'm getting rid of it myself, because no one else will get rid of it and give me a free search.
That's my infantry and Delta.
I played 3 of like one of the best cards in the deck also, because it's a Tin Can, and then that becomes a Destroyer, and then you're like, lol, I win.
And they're all different rarities.
No, actually only 2 of them are different rarities. Like, these are the same, this is different, so fuck you, Finn.
Enables OTKs as well.
Another meme, I played 3 Reasoning, just because I play Dogfighter and I had so many different levels. Access to the Dogfighter early game is a very important attribute of my deck, because I need to see all my tokens very
I
early.
need to resolve token Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And also, it's a very easy side out for when I want to get hand traps, because I don't like maining hand traps. 2 MST, because I don't like Twin Twisters, especially in this deck, and they're Ultra, so I had to play them. Even though they're unlim, don't judge me, they're Watson unlim. And then I played 1 Dark Hole and 1 Regeki, just because getting rid of cards and then OTKing is a real thing, and it's so good. And then Traps. I played 3 Cosmojo. I consider this to be like the best card in the deck, because just having a dude bigger than Slip Rider on their turn, and then popping it with this, banishing a card and Slip Ridering to pop another card, it's just MLG plays. I love it.
360, no mojo.
And then I played 4 Call the Haunted.
And the bad
This
one.
actually basically won me a game today, because I played this and then on a Destroyer, and then I Giga-Oriented, so I had 3-3, and then because it was a worm, he couldn't Fortress it.
If someone's in defense,
Yeah, I know, but like, this was the next turn after, summoned during his end phase.
judge.
And yeah, he couldn't actually Fortress my Fortress, so I just won. And then I played 3 1-Elves because I don't have strikes, being Torrential, Warning, and Bottomless.
Mitch doesn't have strikes, Harris.
Yeah, because I sold them, because I'm smart. And I don't care about this game because it's easy to win in Werribee. But yeah, these 3 cards all did really well for me. And I was actually happy with it. Like, I'm not going to bother getting strikes, honestly. These 3 cards were good enough.
Unless they become cheap.
Like, TT helped me and Bottomless was good against Cosmos because they just didn't get their thing, and then Warning's just a great card. When you hit a 5 Pendulum Summon, it's just like the nuts.
We've got a question, a phoning question from
Christiana.
a person that wants to remain anonymous.
Okay, yep.
Why
Dragon Ether.
Why didn't you main deck Lighting Prisoning Mirrors and Imperial Iron Walls?
I feel like I don't play enough light monsters to justify negating my own monsters with Iron Wall. Not Iron Wall, sorry, Lighting Prisoning. And with Iron Wall, due to me playing Call of the Haunted, it's also kind of a dead card because I can just Slip Rider it and pop it, and then I just get nowhere by using it.
There you go, Watson. Thanks for the questions.
Yep.
Extra deck, side deck.
Which one do you want to see first?
You choose.
We'll go your extra.
We'll go with the extra. Okay, so for level 3s,
Delta Shuttle.
I played Giga Brilliant because, like I said, having a 3/3 Destroyer just beats the mirror. They can't get over it unless they have Cosmojo. 1 Leviair because card's good, you banish your dudes, duh. And 1 better Alucard because it's just such a good card. You know, 2800 defense, plus it can pop things. It's like GG. Then I played 3 level 4s, even though I only had 2 in the deck.
It's good to have the utility.
I played 1 Castel because Castel's great. I played 1 Dweller and it's ulti. I played 1 Dweller just because I love Dweller. It's like one of the best cards in the format, I think. It's not a gold rare. It'll be replaced with one soon because I personally love gold rares. And speaking of gold rares, Heartland Draco. That's right, I'm trash. I play Heartland Draco.
Did you summon any of these today?
Today I did not, but I did last week, and it was Dweller and it won me the game. I don't remember what it was against. I think it was the mirror. But, yeah. This is just because you have a Cosmotown and they don't want to pop your Cosmotown, so this forces them to do it, basically. But then, you know, you get a search and you just win.
Lose,
No, I normally win.
I guess.
For level 5s, I played 3, being Pleiades, because, you know, the card's good. Volcasaurus, because
Targeting in 2016 is great.
targeting in 2016 is just amazing. Like, there's nothing to say about it.
Finloy
And
2016.
then Nova, because the card's good, because Infinity. And then I played 2 Infinities.
Because I forgot the second Nova.
No, not because I forgot the second Nova. I'm not that bad. Because if you
there
call
are
the
no
Haunted
Delta
this
Shuttles.
and then make another one, like, you can't lose if you have 2 Infinities. And it's so easy to do with Call the Haunted on that. And then Gaia for the Volcasaurus, only reason. And then for an Infinity, for some reason, if you're trash, a Lancelot, because Finn told me it was good. And then it actually did win me one of my games, because my opponent was on like 1000 and had like Destroyer and something else in defense, and I had no idea how to get over it. Not on defense, he had him in attack mode, I had no idea. So I'm just like, alright, what do I have? And I found this card and I'm like, oh, that's what it does. And it won me the game. And then my last 2 were these 2, because if they kill my Nova, then I have a free dude, and it's like GG. And I don't play Barbaroid, because Barbaroid is not a Cyber Dragon, and I'm a Zane Weeaboo, right?
I can activate Honest.
Did you ever get Twin and Cyber End out?
I've actually got none of them out yet, because I've only Infinity like once in all 3 tournaments.
Is that because you're
You're not playing enough Delta Shuttles.
That's the reason. I'm not playing Double Shuttle. Sideboard?
sideboard?
So I'll start up with my hand traps. I played 6, 2 of them being Watson Lim, the man himself. Told me to play the card. He wanted me to play the main board, but I was playing Reasoning, so that was the only reason that stopped me.
Would you consider replacing Flying Seeds with the Reasonings with Flying Seed in the future?
Only if I get a 3rd Ultra.
If Watson says it's true, then I just have to do it, basically. That's what it's like at this point. Then also just 2 Max C, because I really like drawing against decks that special summon. That's basically all it is.
And you like keeping in the reasonings for the hand traps, right?
No, I always side out Reasonings. They're
Then
easy
your
side
shit.
outs for this card. And then just 2 Veiler, because mixed rarities are cool, and I had to play something mixed rarity.
So like
After
Veiler
picking
and
up my
Dark Destroyers.
second... Yeah, Veiler Destroyers, my own
Field
Delta
spells.
Shuttles. Yeah, pretty much that. Like, Veiling a Cosmotown and then having them not get the effect after you MST it is just great. For spells, I played 4, being 2 Kaisers against Pepe, mainly, because they just can't do anything if you have that and a big dude, unless they get like some form of back row removal, which they probably will get.
I think it's a
The 3rd MST, because it's better than Twin Twisters, and I need it for decks that put in Iron Wall. And then the 2nd Dark Hole, because Monster Destruction is also pretty sick, basically.
traps.
And then I played 5 traps, 3 restricts, because I do not like Monarchs. I hate the deck. Everyone who plays them is cancer. That means you're lucky. Just like, even if you just own the deck, I hate you. That also means you Liam.
I don't know that.
But,
Because I'm not that much hated. I'm
Also, this
just
lucky
bad.
bloke plays Despots as well, so
Yeah,
it's
he
double
plays
value.
Despots and Monarchs, so it's like, why can can you give us a reason to actually consider liking you, please? Like,
Andy
there's no
goes
reason.
before
And he
Solon.
plays Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Alright, and then the last two were two breakthroughs. Haven't sided them in yet. Don't know what to side them in. They're just filler.
So like targeting Sengans.
Probably go against decks like Kozmo if I can't think of anything else because I really need to negate Destroyer's effect. Nah. I wish it didn't target. That'd be good. Like, that'd be godlike. It's for those rogue Necros decks so I can turn off their Unicorn, pretty much. Because I need someone from my extra deck. That's basically why I'm playing this card.
I can't Infinity with it up.
Oh, and also this is good for Dark Law too, because, you know, it's going to be in my grave after they summon Dark Law.
Any sick decks or any odd cards that you feel need an explanation for people viewing?
Well, I guess this card is, but I don't really have an explanation. Didn't really want to be able to play Magical Hats, but I'm not bad. I'm only a bit bad.
So you're not Downing level?
I'm nowhere near Downing level. Like, I actually win locals, don't I? I guess these three, just because I don't have strikes. Like, that's the only reason I'm playing them, but they all worked out really well.
A call out to Chris Downing. Please, Cosmo Mirror 1v1.
I guess MST over strike as well is one.
Card's
But,
pretty
like,
good.
I just like it more. I don't like discarding things. The only time discarding is useful is if you have Call the Haunted or Sword Troopers.
Which you don't play for.
I only play one Sword Troopers, so
What were your hardest matchups throughout this 2-week unbeaten run?
probably.
Nothing.
I don't really know. Everything's been fairly easy, honestly. Like,
Alright, Pat Hogan, calm it down.
I can't think of any real ones that I've struggled. I've won a couple 2-1, obviously, but like I don't think I've struggled in any in the game 3.
Had to struggle against
Maybe,
Super Quantums.
maybe the mirror because I bricked and that was it. Because I just opened like Call the Haunted and ships. But then, you know, like I feel like this build doesn't really have a hard
Oh, it
matchup.
wasn't me, man. I was scoffing.
It comes down to like skill. I'm not very good though, but yeah.
So you pretty much lose every match.
Well, no, I won every match. So
He
fuck
actually
you.
0-3'd, not 3-0.
No, I actually 3-0'd because I'm good, and I got nothing in my prizes every single week.
If you 0-3 playing Cosmo, you should probably just kill yourself.
Yeah, same as if you play like Quantums or something and go 0-3. Like,
At least then you have skill. Because you're not a
Yeah.
meta sheeple.
Last of all, any shout-outs or any call-outs to
alright,
anyone in particular?
first of all, like our Facebook page. We post dank memes. We're gonna start posting a lot of them. Shout out to Chris Downing for, like I said, telling me the exact build not to play. Because whatever deck he plays, I'll be Noble Knights, Trash BA, like as in
Noble Knight.
Trapless BA in the trap format.
Dante Fusion is the best card in the deck.
Just, I don't know. He gives me the list I don't want to play. Like, I was considering playing something like multiple Sword Troopers, and then he played it, so I decided not to, and it worked the best way, like having only one. Also shout out to all of Team Construct minus Brando because he never shows up, and he
You're a
like
meme,
sucks at the
Brando.
game, and he's a literal meme as well.
And he owes Ross
And then Watson Lim, of course, for telling me to play Flame.
So any call outs? You
Any
calling anyone out?
call-outs? Well, I think I've already done that. I don't think I need to actually have one.
Calling out Lucky?
Yeah, well, I already did that.
Chris Downing, Cosmo Mirror,
1v1.
Mitch Harris, 1v1,
Yeah, but then I'll lose. 'cause
On the
I'll get
trains
cocky.
along.
best of 5.
Destiny Hero.
Call out to Jack Hickford for thinking he's good by playing Dark Law.
Yeah, that's fair. So this is Mitch Harris's 2 weeks in a row undefeated at locals playing Cosmo. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Mitch.